Hi everyone, this is Aki and I got Abhijit here to cover the first pre-quarter finals of this T10 championship of this year between Mavericks and Rebels. Hey Abhijit, I feel excited. The weather and a lot of things, right? This is the first time we are playing in this kind of weather in the full ground. We have played in the Philips, so we do not know. Philips is totally a different ball game.
Yeah.
So we do not know how the pitch will react here. Right?
Yeah. Hello guys, Abhijit here. So welcome to the live stream between Mavericks and Rebels. First pre-quarters. Very interesting match from today. It will be starting. So lots of ground preparations was going on. So resume the current groundwork. So now Mavericks have won the toss and they chose to bat first. So Salmin and Anil, as you can see, are on the pitch, and I think Akash is the one who will start the deliverables from Rebels. So it's going to start in a bit.
Talking about the batting from Mavericks, so Salmin has been the consistent opener along with Anil Justi.
Correct.
Both of them, I believe, are the top scorer. At least
They are scoring like really good.
Yeah, I mean they are the one of the top scorers in top 10. Like both of
Correct.
them are in the top 10 batting.
Correct.
And other end you got Akash, who has a good pace, decent pace, good line and length.
Correct.
Considering the lineup, they are still setting the field. Looks like they do have one long on Ramesh, who is almost just right of us, and they do have a long off Nitish, I believe. Nitish is a very, very good bowler. He was been missing in the T16. He is not available, I hope.
Correct.
He is a good bowler who moves, who pitches at the right length. So it will be a good contest. And you were there, Abhi, looking at the pitch. The pitch behaved.
It was normal.
It was very normal.
Yeah.
That is something I would like to give the kudos to the services team.
Correct.
When we came initially, I thought it was sun that was glittering on the pitch, but it was actually the cover.
Actually, the cover, yeah.
For the first time, we had that kind of scenario, which is very cool to watch for me.
Correct. I mean, I was thinking because it was damp, I was thinking it will skid, but it was not that of a damp where the ball will totally skid. So ball is behaving normally, pitch is normal. So that's why I think Mavericks decided to bat first.
Which is a wise decision.
Which is a good decision.
Because, of course, because of the weather being down and the rain, you will get dew in another 1 hour or so. So
Correct.
second batting is not going to be that easy as dew in the first batting, of course.
Yeah. So first ball from Akash. It's a fuller ball. Anil punishes it just to the fielder and really good throw. Salmin covers it easily.
Fuller ball played onto the point fielder, right onto the hands. The good thing about is it was not middled properly, so it was going slowly to the fielder, and very well called by Salmin for a single.
Yes. So I mean their main objective will be no dot balls, just singles every ball. If they can hit, they can hit. That's it. So I think that's the objective if these two guys go for a batting. So second ball, Salmin just places it very wisely. He's trying to stay long, I think so, because in the other hand you have one really good hitter of a ball, Anil, and you don't have to hit from other end. So Salmin is just giving singles to Anil, and I think he will stay for long.
Yeah.
That's how the plan is, and after Anil goes, maybe then Salmin will go for pure hitting. So until that,
Salmin is a guy, like when you are bowling a poor ball, he will watch it immediately and he will just convert it at ease.
Correct.
So he's that kind of a player. When you have a strong hitter like Anil Justi, your merit goes easy.
Easy, yeah. It is easy because you can give strike to him, the score gets sticking, and you also get the hitter into the strike.
And Mani, who was standing as a point, he was limping and he was moved to the leg side cover.
Really good ball.
They were appealing for it, but looks like it was not a full-hearted appeal, I would
Correct.
say.
Yeah.
And look at the line. Of all the 3 balls he bowled, there was nothing wrong in any of the balls he bowled.
Correct.
Like the fuller lanes, not giving much room to the batsman. And this was a pitch of the delivery in asking questions to the batsman.
Yeah, only difference in first, these 3 balls I saw was first 2 balls were fuller and this ball was a good length kind of delivery. That's why batsman had to go back foot. So fourth ball. Again, the same kind of delivery and well defended from Anil.
That's a decent start from Akash, considering he has a two good scorer of this tournament. The line and length he produced was
Is really
top
good,
notch.
yeah. Otherwise, if these guys, any of these guys, if they get some length which they can hit, that's it. It's gone for 6 or 4 easily. So really good bowling from Akash, I would say. Just giving 4 balls, 2 runs. So this ball will be crucial now. Anil, as usual, as I was thinking this ball he might go, he was ready to go in the straight, I think straighter region. So this is a wide.
For a moment, Amrish was seeing us and declaring wide. He should see the leg umpire. He realized it off late.
yeah. So his umpire is also mostly talented enough to show the audience that it's a wide. Oh, that's really good bowling, well placed and good fielding.
For a single, and to talk about the fielding, it's not going to be easy as easy you were doing in the T16.
Correct.
You have to precisely field.
Yeah.
You have to be on. I mean, especially once the sun goes down, it's not that easy.
Correct. And Akash moving long on field a bit back to the ropes because Salman, who maybe Akash is trying to ball fuller or something which might produce a catch. So this is the last ball of the over. And that was not a fuller ball, just goes for Nick, but Anil was not interested for that a single.
I feel that was a ball pitched at the good length and was moving a bit. If it was straight, like probably he would have notched for a single, as it was moved a bit and it was just guided to the player. And what a first over to finish off, 3 singles and wide.
Yeah, just 4 runs, which is really productive, I would say, for this kind of pitch and this kind of batsmen if you are facing. So really good over from Akash. Now I think as you said, Nitish is onto the attack, who's also consistently performing, and Akash will be in long off.
Nitish is kind of a bowler who can produce those wicket-taking deliveries. At the same time, you can convert him if you are playing good.
Correct.
But if you are trying to be so top on him, he will take those wickets.
Yes, I mean, if you are trying to attack him, he will do something which might give a wicket for Rebels. So we'll see, because first over it was 4 in a power play over. In every batsman's mind, it will be like, this over I have to go for it.
Yeah, exactly. And for a scenario, I feel like this would be the over that Mavericks went for economy below 6 in this tournament.
Correct.
This tournament, their power play scoring was so high, I would say.
Yeah, that's the thing with pre-quarters, right?
Yeah.
It's a knockouts from here. That's a really good shot from Anil. There is a fielder and really good fielding. They are going for a 2, easy 2. I think Salman runs really good. That's really good running from the fielders, and there was no running from the batsman. There was no error from the fielder too.
No, I feel like the fielding was really good, but the throw
was not
good.
Onto the stumps.
If that is the case, that could have been an interesting story.
Correct. Fuller ball again. He just charges up and hits it in the off, whereas there is no fielder in the deep. So easy 2. I think they will go for 3.
Salman will run for it. We will have to see what Anil is going to do.
That's really good running from both the batsmen, I would say.
So the first 2 balls has been dispatched for 5 runs.
Yeah, 2 balls, 5
especially
runs.
because of their running efforts, or else it would have been just 3 runs.
Correct. And the ball, as you saw in the field, audience might not know, because the offside, it's going and it's really hard to stop that ball. It was just skidding through.
Yeah, it was, even if it was not a full batted ball.
Correct. Oh, that's a lofted shot, catch chance. Ravi is inside it, and that's a catch. So first wicket as Salman.
The first flash has been dropped there. And once it was Ravi, I know that's gonna be catch, because he's one of the few fielders in Bentonville I have seen who has never dropped.
Consistently catches.
He's for you, he does not look like a fielder who is so athletic, who covers, but he doesn't miss anything.
Correct.
He catches. He's one of the safest guys.
That was a really easy catch, I would say, because it was not that of a high catch, and it was not so much ground to cover.
Yeah, exactly.
So
he judged it well.
Yeah.
It was an easy catch. The point, and the extra point I'm trying to give him is amidst the situation. The weather here was able to take it easily.
He was easily taking the catch. And one more point is, before starting the match, there was a lot of air, and this time it was no air.
Yeah,
like
that's
this ball,
good.
it was stopped. totally stopped.
That's really good because as the sun is down, if you have more breeze or air,
Yeah.
it's going to be too cold.
Yeah.
It will shiver
Correct.
if you are not playing. Like if you are just sitting here and chit chatting like us,
Correct.
it's going to be more.
It's going to be more, yeah. So you have to move your body a lot. And next batsman is Dinesh, who's also consistently performing.
Yeah.
He rotates a lot. He is good runner of.
He's
between the wickets.
nowadays playing very good on the V regions that
V
I
regions,
observed.
yeah, correct.
And one thing I would like to talk about is the weather. I like playing in this weather. We'll talk about that coming to the fourth ball.
Oh, really good shot. First ball in the gap. So easy too, I think. Easily they will be able to achieve.
Yeah, Mani was a fielder who is one of the good runner. He's athletic guy
Correct.
of Rebels. And talking about the running between the wickets, from now on I would say we would not be able to see that kind of aggressive running. Yes,
yeah.
Salmin
Because
is out.
Salmin always pushes you for another one run, which can cover you for the next ball. So
yeah.
both these now, I think Anil will be on charge. And that was going to be a good shot, but I think ball moved in or something.
Yeah, ball moved in.
Yeah, that's why he totally misses it.
And I felt like this he's not having that amount of ways as Akash produces.
Akash,
Maybe that is one of the reason he is not able to time it.
Yeah, correct.
He didn't anticipate the pace that he is bowling.
Correct. And Nitish is varying, I would say. This was a ball almost into the wickets, but good keeping, I would say, from Nikhil.
Look at what he has done. He gave 6 runs in first 2 balls. In
Correct.
next 4 balls, he managed to
has
take a
covered
wicket
a
and
wicket
just
and-
give 1 run. That's what you get after taking a wicket.
Yeah, and this T10 kind of, even though you do something wrong, like giving 5 runs or something as Nitish did, you can still come back. That's one of the examples now we saw.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's not something Nitesh gave that 5 runs. It's
Correct.
because of their
Good
aggressive
batting.
running.
And running, yeah.
Yeah.
They hit in the gap and they ran a lot.
Yeah.
So now the power play is done mostly, or if they can take another over bowling power play.
Most teams would prefer taking the power play, considering the batsmen are in
Correct.
the bit backside. They
Correct.
have just scored 11
11
runs.
runs in 2 overs in power play is a bit back.
Yeah.
I would say if they were 15 or above, maybe that would be another situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are 4 or 5 runs short.
And it was Amrish who is saying like it is going to be power play.
So he heard us and letting you audience know. So Vasu is another left-hander who is bowling consistently. He can take wickets with the angle.
He's a kind of a guy who produces the angle. He has to be precise. If not, like Anil can overtake him.
Correct. So now Anil, I think he will just go for it. See, as I said, that's a really good shot in the gap, and oh, very good fielding from Akash. And that's just couple of runs. Very good fielding and very good batting, I would say.
That was a great fielding effort from Akash.
A lot of ground to cover.
Almost running from the straightish long on to the wideish long off. Straightish long off
Correct.
to wideish long off, almost
Yeah.
to the deep extra cover.
Yeah. So
And-
main thing was that shot was really good from Anil.
And
the
it was-
judgment.
It was hit so hard, straight
yeah.
onto the bat.
Correct. Very good shot again, and this might not be able to stop, and that's a boundary easily.
The first boundary of the Mavericks innings here, and if you could see, even before this ball, the guy Akash who was standing in the straightish long off was
He
being
moved
to
bit
the
to deep extra covers. Yeah.
cover. Even then, he was able to take the
Correct.
shot just on the covers. That's really good, confident shot, I would
Yeah,
say.
I would praise Anil because he middled that, and
Yeah.
the ball is cruising like anything, no air, nothing. So it's all talented. How talented he is to hit that shot.
So if you are bowling fuller to Anil, that's a mistake.
Correct.
And if you are bowling to fuller,
Yeah.
to him it should move.
Correct.
If you are bowling straight fullers, he is going to convert.
That's a good shot and catch chance almost, but misses. Totally missed by Vasu, and that's just 2 runs. So really good running from both the batsmen. I would say Dinesh also charging in.
Yeah, Dinesh is a very good runner that we all know. Anil responds to the good runners.
Correct.
Though he is not that quick, but if he has a good non-striker,
Non-striker.
batter, he will acknowledge to.
Correct.
But on this occasion, this ball was really hit hard straight onto the face of Vasu,
And
just little bit outside.
Yeah, and it nicked his hand a bit, I would say. So maybe a catch drop. Almost a catch chance. That was the nick, but maybe it dropped in.
I feel the bowler himself was not wholeheartedly appealing that. The keeper
Yeah,
was appealing
true.
it. and that was a very good ball. So the fuller ball, this ball was moving
Yeah.
away. The earlier balls, when it was landing straight, it was easy for
Anil to pick. Yeah. Fuller ball again. It nicks and goes into the gap. Maybe just a single. So yeah, just a single. So the score moves to 20, and I think it's
this power play has been decent for Mavericks. The first power play, it was into the Rebels, and I would say because they just gave away 11 runs, taking 1 wicket.
Correct.
In this power play, they have taken, this over, they have taken 9 runs,
and still one more ball to go. And Dinesh is on strike, and that's really good batting from Dinesh. Mostly it will be a 2. Oh, he says no. So 10 runs of this over.
I guess that was a good fielding from Prashant, I believe.
Yes, Prashant.
He ran a lot, which made Dinesh to go for the second shot. Second thought, I would say. If that was a single, I would think, double. That was
very poor fielding, but single he was stopped. So really good fielding from the Rebels side.
So we are here for the 4th over. Power play is done, and you got Ravi, who has been their wicket-taking bowler over the years. He used to be the power play over bowler in the Phillips. From the time Rebels was found, along with Dilip Nandrala.
So now we'll see how this over goes. Dinesh on strike. Fuller ball, and Dinesh goes to hit, but doesn't middle it. Even then he crosses the 30-yard circle. Anil stops him just for a single, and that was a really good throw from Akash.
He hurt his own bowler.
Yeah.
This is what saying the difference. It was Salmin. If it was Salmin, he could have pushed him harder.
He would have.
There was a half-hearted chance.
Correct. But maybe Anil was in doubt because he might not have made it, because he knows Akash.
No, I'm saying it's not as double. I'm saying it's an half-hearted chance.
Half-hearted chance. Yeah.
If you are too aggressive like Salmin, that's a second run for sure.
Correct. But I would praise Akash for his fielding, running from deep to the 30-yard circle and giving just single is really good. And this was played again, a really good shot, just a single again.
Rebels is really producing some good lengths here.
Yeah.
The way they started the first 2 overs and the comeback and the wicket taken.
Yeah, fourth really over I would say 23 is really productive. 24 I would say in this ball. So really good. Fuller ball and almost a catch, but very far away from the fielder. So just a single. And they are trying to run, and that's a easy out, I would say. I think so, it was easy because even Anil knows that, and that's given us out.
And for a moment I felt that was never a run.
Yeah,
that was never a run.
They didn't want to push that.
Because this was direct to the fielder and you hit that so hard, and it was onto the hands of the fielder. For a moment even Dinu was not interested. He was staying inside the grease for a second or so.
That a single moment took the wicket, I would say, because that was not needed.
This is what something you have to be for sure. That's a mistake from Anil. Not a second thought about it, but you have to think about what as a non-striker you are doing to your one of a job is to protect your other batter.
Correct.
Dinu should shout out loud to say no.
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah,
I mean, even though maybe I don't know, maybe he thought his danger end is that, because mostly people try to throw to keeper, but I would say praise to fielder.
Straight on.
Yeah, praise to fielder. He saw Anil running slow and he throwed this way.
It was Anil who was pushing. Anil was running hard, but he has to cover a lot of ground. Yeah. So I feel it was a wrong call, but at the same time Dinu should have said it no.
Correct.
This is what sometimes as a batter you don't do.
Yeah, maybe because
I get bothered about this kind of incident. I remember playing with Knights. there was never a second
Never
run.
a second run. Suku pushed
Same
it.
thing, like
Yeah.
Sundar was not interested initially, like
Suku
what
pushed it.
you know.
Yeah.
That is something like change
The
the
other
momentum,
batsman
right? Yeah.
should be able to say, but
He
I
should-
think Dinesh was not even knowing that the ball would go to the non-striker, and maybe that's the reason he ran. So really good batting again. Robo this time, who's the next batsman, was very fast and easily covering a run.
And that ball was really a nice ball, and the shot played was really good.
Correct.
If it was not a wicket on previous ball, Dinu would have pulled it hard.
Pulled it easily. Yeah, I would say there is no square leg fielder, so he would have pulled it. So Robo's first ball, and that's a really good pull. That might go easily for a boundary, and that's a 4.
This was the same kind of ball that he bowled for Dinu.
Dinu, yeah.
But the way Rohit picked he's a different kind of player. He comes from a different league.
Yes.
He's one of the very few batter in the town. Everyone will have the likes to see how he plays.
Correct.
No haters or something like that. The way he plays, the way he the conversion ratios and everything, he's a good batter to watch.
Yeah, and that too coming in 10 overs and without settling, we have to hit it every bad ball. And this was a bad ball in a way that Robo has his height and he can loft it easily. So last ball from this over, fuller ball and really good batting from Robo. There is a fielder there, good fielding, and just a single.
Nitish, it was. Look at their fielding efforts. They have been very good in the fielding. Apart from the one boundary that went, I don't see like maybe
Any other ball, yeah.
of the 4 overs, 24 balls, I felt like only 2 or 3 bad balls.
Correct. And I mean, any way they get a wicket, that's a wicket, right? So even though it's a run out, even though it's a wicket by a bowler, it's a wicket. So they would be happy that they took Salmin's and Anil's wicket, which are who are like bombarding batsmen in the Mavericks right now.
So the runs has been coming slowly. They are accelerating. 4 overs 30. For a moment we felt 3 overs. I mean, in the start of the over it was around 20s, and now 4 overs 30. You are on to the mark.
Yeah. I mean, Mavericks is on to the mark. They have to excel more from now on because it's already 4 overs, and until more 4 overs, next 4 overs, I think they should get until 60 or 65, I would say.
Yeah. So, no, I feel like 4 overs 30, they will go for 75.
8 overs. Yeah, easily 75 is a projected. I was also thinking that.
And coming to the fielding set here, for Rohit, you should have a guy in the deep fine leg or deep square leg.
Yes, because he's really good at sweeping or playing those cheeky shots in the leg where there is no fielder, obviously. So
yeah, I feel they should have a fielder on the deep. They do have only 4 fielders in the deep. One on the deep extra cover, one on the long on, long off, and then deep kind of a cow corner.
This is kind of a batsman where whole 360 ground is not enough.
Yeah, I feel the guy who is standing in the short fine leg should move to the deep when Rohit is batting.
Correct. Oh, wide ball. So I think Vasu is not able to get his length because first ball also was onto the legs where Robo played fine.
And this ball somehow I feel like it had a bit of more pace rather than the previous balls he bowled.
Correct. He took out the pace for Robo, I think, for one of the reasons that he might go hard and produce a catch. But he played really carefully. So this wide will give them one more run. So 1 ball, 2 runs they have got in this over, 5th over. Fuller ball and I would say that was a poor fielding. He tried to stop that from leg. Thinking that he should not hurt his hands. So
yeah, because that was hit hard,
really hard.
But I feel he could have stopped. As a captain, he should do that.
He should do that. Yeah. If everyone is fielding in a way using their hands, he should have. But it was very hard shot. I would say very hard to pick it up. Fuller ball and that is in the gap. No, there is a fielder there. So good fielding there.
It was an edge from Rohit, but he has a fielder. Vasu has a right fielder set for that.
Correct.
And the run going has been good because usually when it goes that area, even the fielder standing there will not know how to move.
Correct.
So it's good to run.
It will spin, yeah. So that's a really good lofted shot, and Ravi is the fielder. It skid onto his ball, hands, and only 1 run. So that was very hard shot.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know whether because of the weather we are feeling that every ball is being
hit hard.
or our perception.
Maybe it is hitting hard because sometimes we see there is ball of there is nick. Oh, that was really good ball and almost a wicket. Oh, that was a good throw from the fielder and
lot of comedy of errors there.
Correct.
Coming from the keeper, missing a bit.
yeah.
It was Salmin who is from the long run. For a moment I thought he is a fielder.
He is eager to go after this over because
give
it's just
water.
35 36 runs until now. So and Robo missing this ball was because of the slower ball.
Yeah,
that
it was a
variation.
slower ball and most important thing, it didn't bounce.
Correct.
If
It didn't
it had
bounce
a
into the
bounce,
bat.
it
Yeah.
would have been dispatched for a 6.
Correct. It was swung very hard. So last ball of this over and really good bowling, I would say. Full toss, lower full toss, and that's a misfield. Maybe go for a 4. Yeah, it went for a 4. No.
No, it didn't go for a 4.
Oh,
and
so 3 runs. Really good running from Robo and Dinu, and that moves the score to 38 for 5 overs.
that was the first bad fielding effort that we have
Correct.
seen here from Rebels.
Correct.
It went into the legs of between the legs of the fielder. So there is a big gap. The waters are being given into the field.
Yeah, half of the innings. So there is small input from maybe Salmin that to go hard because there are 8 wickets more they have and they
who
can.
who are the other batsmen
Vamsi
who
can go.
No, they do have Rahul.
Rahul, yes.
Rahul, who as Hustlers was
I think
not
he
playing,
is next.
He should be the next guy.
Yeah,
He
because
has
he hits long sixes and he is in form.
they do have Sumant. They
Correct.
do have Vamsi. They do have a good batting.
That's
but
why I think
once
they-
wicket goes right, 1 or 2
It will
wickets,
just
but it
go
will
on.
tumble. And
Yeah.
the way these guys are batting, I feel like they should bat for another 2-3 overs, anchor it. Then Rahul can come and Sumant
Maybe,
can
I
come.
mean, I think for Dinesh they would have told that wait, or maybe Dinesh should go and
Rohit is a kind
Robo
of a
should
guy. Rohit is
wait
kind of
for
a
it.
guy who plays with the merit of the ball.
Correct.
A good ball he can
That's why I
convert
think
1 into 2.
yeah, that's why I think Robo will wait for it and go for merit of the ball, and Dinu will just hit it.
And they have introduced their 5th over bowler.
Yeah.
I mean 5th bowler.
Oh, that was almost a shot, but almost a wicket too because it misses his bat and onto the legs.
That was a back of length delivery without much bounce to it, and the ball
would
was a
say-
bit slow.
Yeah.
That's why Rohit was not able to play. It was on the slot, and I hope hearing us, they do have a fine leg fielder now there.
Yeah, they have, and I would say that was very fortunate for Prashant. I would say because otherwise it would have dispatched for a 4 or 6. Oh, that's a wide now. So this ball he misses it, and our favorite umpire gives the signal wide to us. So 1 ball 1 run they have got it. 39 is the score. Second ball coming up from Prashant. A really good ball, I would say.
Straight
Good
to the fielder, and there is a chance. Nope. And it was a good running between the wickets, and it was too risky to, though it was direct to the fielder. It was
Correct.
money. The throw was good. That could hit. I mean, that hit would have been an interesting
that
thing.
would have been interesting, and I would say Robo was in, but maybe 50% chances. So third ball coming up. Dinesh on strike, and that's hit really hard. Catch chance, and that's taken. What a catch! He was thinking either to go for it or not, but I think the fielder
Ramesh, it was
Ramesh.
an excellent catch for he waited
He
for
waited,
it.
yeah.
And because you always know sometimes the ball will will sail more.
Correct.
So he was waiting for
I
it, and
think he was waiting for the ball to drop. He was
Yeah.
not thinking the ball will come to him that faster. So he then at the nick of the moment he just pushes it.
No,
and
I felt he was thinking the ball will come to his hands, and he was
okay,
waiting.
that's why he was waiting and then ran, then waited.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was
So
really
it was
good
a
catch.
bit of confusion, but he made the catch. Really seemed easy, but that was a really hard catch.
I guess that catch would have been in the camera if that was on. For sure, Ramesh
Yeah.
is going to come and shout
We
at
are
me.
so sorry about it. It was technical difficulty from the camera. We can't do anything about it. So really good bowling from Prashant. I would say it was in the slot, and as I said,
No, the good part about that is it was on the slot, but it was
Correct.
slow.
Slow.
If it
Yeah.
had the pace for the
Yeah.
shot he made, it would have been on
Yeah.
to our hands rather than to.
And as I was saying, Dinesh was going for it. As I said, he
Yeah.
was going for every ball. So that's what Salman said, to go for Dinesh, and Robo should stay because he is a good hitter until the end.
Yeah, and
So,
who we
and,
have
Rahul.
here is Rahul, who has been
Who
their
again will be hitting.
finisher. Who
Yeah.
has been their the hitter.
Good finisher, yeah, roll. So that's a wide and cut. I think
that
a
was
great
nick.
sound.
That was a nick. I
That was a
heard
nick.
here
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that
yeah.
that was a
It
wide.
was a big sound.
Yeah.
And hat-trick ball for
It was a
Prashant.
hat-trick ball. This is what I was saying about once wicket
One
starts
wicket falls,
tumbling.
yeah.
I mean, one wicket goes, it starts tumbling. This was a wide.
Wider ball, and he didn't want to go for first ball, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that was unnecessary from Rahul to swing that ball, and it's unfortunate for him that ball nicked. So much sound came until
Yeah.
the end.
I mean, that was the kind of hit he made, the swing he made.
Correct.
It was definitely not a ball to play. It was just wide, very wide of him.
Yeah, very much wider. And this time we have Vamshi.
Yeah, Vamsi is the captain.
Yeah, captain is on the strike.
I have said this to him personally. He is one of the unsung batsmen in NWA.
Correct.
He has good amount of shots.
He has good power.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Most of the people does not know his caliber, but
Yeah.
he is a real good batsman. We have to see what
Correct.
he is going to do. As a captain,
Right.
he has to. Is it Sumant or Vamsi?
It is Sumant. Yeah, I think it's Sumant. Yeah, it's Sumant.
Sumant, yeah. Okay.
Or maybe Vamsi.
Quick single.
Really good single, I would say.
It is Sumant.
Yeah,
The
it is
shot
Sumant.
he makes those drives.
Correct.
So talking
And-
about Vamsi, looks like he's going to come afterwards or some.
Correct. And I would say this is a good single to give to Robo.
And these guys, this pair has been the best pair until now for Mavericks for very
it's been
few years.
so long. Yeah, it's been, this partnership is going on, and Robo is also playing very carefully now because of the fall of the wickets. This over, I think they will just go for singles each ball.
So we were thinking when Prashant, right, when he came, he is the fifth over bowler.
Correct.
He would be the bowler targeted for, but looks like
Yeah.
he is the bowler who is producing those
I
wickets.
think because of the targeted bowler, he is getting wickets.
Yeah.
Because people tend to go for targeted bowlers and lose wickets.
And you have to give credits to the other four bowlers who put pressure,
Correct.
so that they have to think and go hard on
Correct.
him, which fetched the wicket.
Correct. So really good bowling and fielding. I would say only one misfield from their side, no catch drops. Really good fielding from Rebels, I would say. And in the Mavericks dugout, I would say they need runs, either in the boundaries or in the doubles or singles.
6 overs 42 is not a
Is
bad
not a
score,
bad
but
score,
not
yeah.
a great score
Correct.
too. Because
In these 4
for-
overs,
yeah.
they need 40 or at least 30.
Okay, actually that is one of the thing I was interested to talk about. We always talked about the better score in T16.
Correct.
This is the first time we are doing in T10.
In
What
T10,
do you
yeah.
think? We played a lot of practice matches. We played. We as I'm saying like entire fraternity
NWA,
of
yeah.
guys, and then. We played a lot of league matches. What do you think is the better score? I would say
T10, I would say that too, dew and winter. I would say 65-70 is also defendable depending on how you field and how you bowl. So that's the reason I think even Mavericks will be strong enough to defend this score because they have that kind of
yeah, I totally
bowling and
agree
fielding.
to that. But 65-75 is a score that you can challenge.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I'm saying
But
the
par
defendable
score?
par score,
Yeah,
I feel 80.
80, yeah.
80
Par
is-
score is 80. That's what they will also try. That's why I
Yeah.
said for 4 overs 40 because that would move them to 83. So that's
There
the
is a
reason.
chance.
And that's almost a chance, but good backup, I would say.
the throw was not good.
Not good, but
more than good, it was poor throw. He could have thrown slowly to the hands of the fielder because almost Rohit was in the half of the crease. If that was a wicket,
that would have a lot of the Mavericks would have been gone down 50%. Oh wow, what a shot! That's a lofted shot and it easily goes for 6. What a power, I would say. Offside 6 is really good
it's
to watch.
over the cover. The shot he made, he has to see, like anyone has to see the way he played.
The way he played, yeah, that's
inside
really
out
good shot.
How many times we have seen an inside out shot going for a 6 in NWA? We have seen lots and lots of time Suman playing those shots in the field just for 2 runs.
Correct. Now it goes for 6. It means so much power he has and so much timing he did.
And it
really
was,
good.
It
batting.
was just sailing over the fielder there in the deep extra cover.
Correct. Oh, that's a catch chance and misses by Nikhil. Totally missed. I think the Nick sound came until here.
I feel that was a definite nick because of the body language from the rebels themselves.
Yeah.
So
even Nikhil knew that the keeper knew that he dropped that catch. It was total nick, and Sumant gets a chance here. So I think this guy will change the whole mood of Mavericks now. Full toss ball, and that's easy too, I think. And they can try for 3. No, they will not. So really good fielding from Ramesh and good throw. So that moves the score to 51.
Two chances in this over.
Correct.
What could have been happened if that has happening?
The run out of Robo and catch drop of Sumant. So yeah, that can change the whole momentum of Rebels.
Yeah, because right after that run out chance, Sumant hit a 6. Like if that was a run out, Sumant would not have
gone for it. Yeah. That's true. Fuller ball again. Really well played in the gap, and that's a single. So very sensible batting from Sumant, I would say. He is taking off the pressure from Robo because he is in full pressure until now. Only the batsman who stayed along for a bit. So Sumant is taking out the pressure. Really good partnership.
Again, talking about that, when these two guys came, the initial discussion that we were doing, this partnership, not about today, over the years until the Mavericks became stronger and stronger, this was one of the good partnership. These two batters were anchoring, producing those good big movements.
Correct.
So what did they do when they initially came? At least for first 5 balls, each of them were taking singles, nudging here and there.
Correct.
And now what a 6 that was.
Yeah.
Now totally the things is changed. 7 overs 52, you are good.
You are good on the track.
You have another 18 balls. Yeah. If you are scoring 25 runs,
that's it. 75, above 75, and bonus if it's 5.
Even if you don't want to think super dominantly, if you are just taking 20 runs, 72 is a good score.
Good score, yeah. Defendable score, I would say. Challenging score, not getting fumbled. So that's a challenging score, I would say.
And we have some guy Akash with full hoodie and everything, who has come here to probably look for us. I don't know what he is doing.
So,
hey Ashwin, thanks for joining.
So the first match on the commentary, right? I just want to, enjoy the great moments with Aki and Abhijit, who are doing a fantastic job out here.
Thank you, Ashwin.
Thank you, Ashwin. Appreciate that. Hope you do tomorrow and day after tomorrow to leverage some shoulder pressure to us.
Yeah. So Akash is on the bowling side now. I think they are trying to stop the runs or get the wicket. Something is going on with the Rebels bowling because Akash, who normally bowls at the end in the power play, he is bowling now. So it means that they want to stop the runs in this over, or they want to get the wicket.
I feel like they would have taken the power play. That is the reason Akash would have been.
Oh, they would have. Yeah, they have. They have. Correct. You are correct. So this is a power play over, batting power play, and that's a good shot. I would say not in the middle, and Ravi easily gets it. Just single.
Ravi was standing on the edge of the circle on the mid-off.
I think Sumant wanted to go for long on because the long on fielder is wide and this shot was kind of straighter, so it didn't hit the bat and Robo is on strike. Next ball. That's a shot and lofted chance, but really good judgment from Ramesh, I would say. He stopped in correct second and he stops the boundary.
He was trying to take the catch initially and later point he decided that's not a catchable on the way he fielded. So he's doing wonders for his team today.
Wonderful job, yeah. I would say 2 balls, they got 3 runs.
Yeah, 3 runs,
Three
and,
runs.
and the shot was a good shot.
Really
too.
good shot,
He
yeah.
played in the gaps. If he was playing straighter, it would have been on the hands of Ramesh by now.
Correct.
And you have to give the credits to the bowler Akash too. The first
Yeah,
over
yeah.
he bowled, he just gave away 4 runs, and now
And
he
now
is bowling
is-
at the good length in the power play.
Correct, because these two batsmen can bombard easily. So 2 balls, 3 runs until now. Oh, really good shot. It is coming towards us, and Ramesh stops it easily. Really good throw, and Robo stops him. Really good fielding and the throw.
Again, the way he came from wideish long on to the straightish long on, the cover and the throw, he's doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah, so 4 runs of 3 balls. Really good bowling from Akash, I would say. He's not giving any sixes or boundaries, because people can easily hit, but this guy is not giving any room. So it's very hard for for batsmen to hit. And we have 4th ball. Sumant on strike. A good length ball, not hit very nicely, just a single, I would say. Good fielding, good throw, and a misfield from keeper.
Nikhil is one of the best keeper that I know, but looks
Because
like he's
of
not
this
having
cold.
a good
Yeah, good
day-to-day.
day. Yeah, because of this cold, people get affected. So
You
because of
can't
that,
bend, your muscle will
Correct.
not be relaxed as you think.
and that too as a keeper, we don't move. So
I don't
as
know
a
whom you
fielder-
are pointing out, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So 5th ball from Akash. Oh, really good chip. I would say they are trying for it too, but they will not go. Oh, they went for it. Arre, that's a misfield from bowler. I would say he would have attentive, then maybe a chance.
No, it was little hard after bowling, and
After
with
bowling
this
and
weather,
correct,
and,
yeah.
and the throw was good. It
Really good.
was bouncing more,
Correct.
and I feel Sumant has really made it safe.
Oh yeah, he did.
Look
For
at the
Robo,
height. Look
yeah.
at the height. He can run it.
Yeah. And
easily.
for Robo, he took off whole pressure from him, because they are running and they are getting the runs. They are
Yeah,
getting
at least
boundaries
three doubles, right?
easily. Yeah.
This has been a good length
Good,
over from
yeah.
Akash, but it has
But
been
they
a
have-
protective over for
For Mavericks.
Mavericks,
Yeah,
because with the way they were running, they were converting.
yeah. So last ball, I think they will try to go for it. I think Robo will try for a boundary here.
He might go finer.
Oh, that's a wide. So this is the pressure which Akash has to face now, because he knows Robo can go for 360. If that's a bad ball, he will go for 6.
Yeah.
So he wants to just get single or double, get away with it, and that would be fine. But already in this over, he have given 8 runs. So that would be. Oh, catch chance! Oh, what a catch! That's a blinder catch from Prashant. Wow.
Yeah, for a moment I was just for a moment got awe or shocked.
Yeah.
That ball was going like a tracer bullet,
Really?
and the way he jumped, and it got stuck to him like a wall.
Main
like
thing is he didn't put one hand, he put 2 hands.
2 hands, yeah.
And really good fielding effort, and that's the end of Robo. I would say really good batting until now, and
even that was you can't blame about the shot. The shot was really
the
good. Power
fielding
play.
was very
He
good.
was playing in the gap of
In the gap.
cover and point, but
Yeah.
the point fielder Prashant, no one would have thought
that's
that
a
was
blinder. Yeah, I would say
Again.
no one in this kind of weather can take that of a catch. The main thing is, if you put 80% effort, 20% lucks get to you.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the
Hard
luck
work
he
pays,
got.
yeah.
Yeah, hard work pays off. So next batsman, I think
is Pawan,
is
right?
Pawan. So Vamsi is not promoting himself as a captain to bat. So
Pawan.
maybe there is some reason for it.
Even no, it's not Pawan. It's Prashant. Even this weather, it's
Oh yeah,
hard
it's
to see
Prashant
the
Tindu. Yeah. So Sumant on strike, 8 overs 60. So from here, I think they would go
All the power
2
play.
overs. All the power plays are done.
So who are all the 2-over bowlers? I mean, who is Ravi is going to bowl this over? Prashant has not bowled another over.
Yeah,
Prashant
so-
might be the bowler.
Yeah, there is only Prashant. That's the option.
Looking at the scorecard, Akash 2 overs 12-1 bowling in the
Really
power
good
play
bowling.
against a formidable batting lineup.
Yeah, so
That's
8
great
runs
bowling.
last over and 4 runs first over.
And he has taken a wicket of Rohit, the crucial wicket of Nitish, 2 overs 17.
Correct.
Vasu 2 overs 18. So Ravi is gonna bowl.
Oh, that's almost a chance, but really good bowling from Ravi, I would say, keeping it outside of where Vasu is standing in the extra covers region, where there might be a catch chance. So
This is what he is good at. Produce that
Correct.
decent deliveries.
correct. So second ball, Fuller, and that's a catch chance for Ramesh. He's running towards it, and that's a very bad miss, I would say, because of the lights or something. They miss it. Ramesh misses it.
He overran. That's what happened when the ball goes too high.
Correct.
You think you will. You are. I mean, you are going up front, but when the ball sails down,
Yeah.
it sails over you.
Yeah.
So you have to wait until the ball
Correct.
comes
and,
down.
And ball was very much higher.
Yeah,
It was
too
very
high.
high. It was hit very powerfully from Sumant, and he is trying to go for it, as we see now. He is trying to go for sixes because they have wickets. They have people who can hit from here. A full ball again, and I think his leg stopped a bit, so that was just a single maybe. Yeah, just a single. Really good fielding from the bowler and Akash, who finishes.
And good thing about the previous ball, Ramesh missed the ball like over the top of him. But look at where Chandan was standing, and
Correct.
he covered from there to
there.
here.
Yeah.
He almost stopped 1 or 2 runs
Correct.
there.
Good team spirit here.
Short ball.
Oh, that was almost a wide and misfield. So it will be a 2 easily. Yeah, 2 easily. So that was a misfield. Otherwise, it was just a single. So the score moves to 65.
It was Prashant who took a blinder in the previous
Yeah.
over, because this ball, when it comes to the point, it's not going to come in the way it is been hit. It's going to
skids
move.
and it's going to move. Yeah, correct. So 4 balls done in this over, and new batsman on strike. And that's not given as a wide. So really good bowling, I would say, from Ravi.
Yeah, I mean, from here it's totally, we have a different view. Umpire has a better view standing
view.
there.
Correct.
And looks like that was a dot ball.
Correct.
So he
So
has.
last ball.
That's a good over until now.
Just 5 runs of this over until now. Fuller ball and lofted up. It might go for a 6 easily, or maybe a catch. Whoa! That was called from Akash Mine, but he was in a bad position.
But the way he attempted
it, yeah.
that was really great attempt.
Yeah.
The one-handed attempt. Again, it was. That's what everyone has to learn. The deep fielders here has
Correct.
to learn. The ball, you think if it goes for height, you think the ball is going to drop before you will sail, but it will sail over you. You have to wait until the ball comes below, way below.
Main thing was here, I think Ramesh had good chance to catch because it was closer to him. Akash ran from long off region.
And he called it.
He called it, and ball was behind him because he didn't judge.
He
and
came
obviously,
up from, yeah.
Ramesh thought he would be catching. That's why he didn't even.
No, I felt
Put
the
an
ball
effort.
was hit exactly in between Ramesh. And,
Yeah, it was good hit, I
yeah.
would say. But more chances to Ramesh because he was closer.
Yeah.
And Akash covered a lot of
And for a
distance.
moment, we were thinking that's gonna be a 6. It's gonna sail
Exactly,
around.
I thought it was coming over to us, but it didn't sail up. So
Yeah.
think about next who's batting, Rebels batting. That would be challenging. They have to run.
We got some breeze now, which is making chilly.
That's a lofted shot again, and that will be a catch.
Whoa,
Wow,
what a take
that's
it
a
was.
blinder again. That's really good take from Akash, I would say. That was easily sailing over, and Akash is in pain, as we know. It's very hard to catch these kind of balls, but really good catch from Akash.
You have to give a lot of credits in taking the catch. Even the previous ball,
Yeah.
he tried his heart out. It was a last moment of dropping it. This catch is something
Which was flatter and
I would say
harder.
at least 5 out of 10 will drop this catch.
Correct. It will be very hard because this catch is over your shoulders, and you have to catch and be in the position to catch that.
So because of the previous good over from Ravi, who gave away just 7 runs in
7
that
runs,
over,
yeah.
and this is getting interesting.
Correct.
And who is that? It was
Prashant.
Prashant. He has taken 3 wickets.
3
now.
wickets, 1 great catch. So he is the one who's changing the momentum of the game. And short pitch ball again, good length ball again, and just a single of that ball. Really good fielding, good bowling.
The difference of him I'm observing is he does not have any pace to his ball.
And he's not bowling full.
Yeah,
Even though he balls full, obviously it might get a catch.
That's what Ramesh
but-
did
Correct.
because of his fuller, slower
Correct.
ball. So his strength has been his pace.
Correct. So this guy is not giving any pace to the batsman. That's the reason it's very hard. See, as again, it didn't come to the bat as expecting from the batsman. Prashant.
You have to wait for it.
Correct. You have to wait for it, and that's going just singles for these 3 balls, only 2 runs. Last over. What do you think it might go? They will try for 75, I would say, but they are trying to go for sixes.
No, with the way the mindset, the confidence Prashant is having.
Correct.
I'm having a doubt whether they will hit 75. It would be around 72.
I think Ashish is really good hitter. So again, wow, that's a misfield from the bowler. Otherwise, it would be a dot. And even then, Akash fielder really good. Just a single of this ball.
The fielding efforts of Rebels has been top notch. Apart from
today.
two or like
Only
this
2 misfields, I think.
Yeah, apart from the one on the deep extra cover, and
Correct.
this one is a stoppable.
Correct.
Who took a blind?
Maybe we think like that, but same thing
After
happened
bowling.
with Vasu. It came to
No,
his
for
face.
Vasu it was
very hard.
It was a catch.
Yeah.
This was a ball that was
This was
pitched.
yeah, correct. Full ball again, and that's to the Ramesh, and they are going for 2. That might be a chance, and not. Really good running from Ashish,
Yeah.
and good hit from Prashant. I would say it was
So
in the
it
gap.
the score is 72, and we are into the last ball.
So this ball 3 runs. Is
Yeah,
what they will expect.
75. At least if the target
Pass
is 75,
Yeah.
is a challenging
They
score.
will try for 2, and maybe they will try for 3 if the ball is midfield or overthrow. Very slow ball, and that might be a no ball.
No, I feel that's a dead ball.
That might be a no ball because if the pitch is hit, I think the rule was no ball or
No
dead ball.
I feel it's a dead ball, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Maybe I'm getting the no ball rule from leather ball because that's how we normally have. But I don't know NWA rule if it's a dead ball or no ball.
Yeah, if it is not on the pitch, I feel it's a no ball or dead ball. I'm not sure.
Correct.
But better the umpires are discussing. They might have the
I think Prashant here last ball he tried for a slow ball. And it was total misjudged.
What happened? They ran for a single, 2 runs.
Correct.
And if you think it is a no ball, then
free.
it's going to be that's a brutal thing.
That's a brutal thing, and that's a wide. Oh, that's a different call than what we were expecting. However, they got 2 runs.
2 runs and an extra ball.
And
So
last
now
ball, yeah.
they
Now they will
can
go for
target
6.
4 or 6 or whatever.
Yeah,
they
I
can
think
run
they will
hard.
go for it. I think Ashish is really good hitter. He has power. So I saw him.
But you have to give for the way Prashant is bowling more than the power. You have to time him.
Yeah.
Power it hard.
Because that ball might be slow now. Because people know he is bowling slow ball, he might not bowl. So something rule is discussed
I think
again.
he should not have tried that slow ball in the very
Correct.
last ball.
Maybe he was thinking because every slow ball he got a wicket.
No,
And-
he is bowling that kind of a pace.
Yeah.
This ball, maybe
This ball was very slow.
we would have talked in a different perspective if
Maybe
it
if
was
he
a
would
good
get a
ball.
wicket, yeah. And I mean his normal pace itself is a medium pace. So if he is going a lot more slower, it might be easy for people to hit.
Yeah.
So now it's still being discussed from the umpires. I think they are calling someone who knows the rules better. So we'll be back shortly.
So we are back here for the last ball after a lot of
Discussion.
validating, more than discussion,
Yeah,
verifying and
validation,
making sure that it was just a dead ball.
Yeah. So there will be no runs in this ball. So we thought 2 runs were awarded, but now the last ball, and this ball is a wide.
So that's what I remember, Abhi.
Yeah,
if
good.
if the ball is being hit outside of the pitch, it will be a dead ball.
Yeah, it hit exactly on the corner. So
Corner.
even then, that's a dead ball because it's not playable.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct. So now last ball again, and that's lofted really well. And Ravi is going under it. Oh, that will be a drop, and I think they will just keep on running, even though there will be another throw. Oh, he threw very bad, but that was good. Correct. So I think it was 2 runs. So 75.
3 runs.
3 runs. So they
Yeah.
were going for 4th. So
Yeah.
76, 77 to win, guys. So
We will be back in a break. So 7-7, the target that we were talking about.
Yeah.
77 is there. We'll have to wait and watch how Rivals is producing. We'll be back in a while.
Hey, welcome back, folks, to the second half of the first pre-quarters between Mavericks and Rebels. Mavericks have given a decent start. They have put a score of 76. And the target for Rebels would be 77. It's somewhat cold out here, and not a doubt that there has been a less score for the T10 because the ball is not traveling that much. The ball became heavy in this cold weather. But still, Mavericks they managed to get their target until 77. So when it comes to the chasing side, Rebels have comparatively good batting lineup, but on the other side, Mavericks have really very good bowling setup. Starting from Suman, the first ball to Ravi, that was a wide. The first ball he starts with a wide, good for Rebels on their part. And we have two fielders out of the circle for the power play. One is on the long on and other on the long off. I believe they're just targeting to go for the fuller deliveries because the ball is not traveling that much instead of going for short ones. There has been a bit of discussion input given from Robo to Suman. Second ball. Sorry, first ball. Let's see what he has. That's an excellent delivery. That's been an edge and that's been taken. This is what I was talking about. Sumant is kind of a bowler who just distracts the ball away from the batsman, and Ravi got caught behind. Sweet catch from Vamsi, the captain. That's a really early blow for Rebels, and a very good start for the Mavericks. That was a very good drive from Nikhil. He's really famous for that cover drive. A sweet timing, a couple of runs for Rebels. That would bring some kind of confidence to the batsman out there. And whatnot, just the batsman has to try for singles and doubles, because 60 balls, 77 on the board, that should be quite easy with respect to quick side. Second ball. That's again top edge should be taken in the air. The point fielder is going down. Oh, that's a really good try from Dinesh, but he was not able to pick the catch. That was a really crucial catch drop. Nikhil is a kind of batsman. If he gets sets, all the way he'll go for boundaries and sixes. That was a very good life for Nikhil and Rebels.
Sambat change. Dindo, change, batsman change.
There has been a field setup change for this batsman Ramesh. But that's again on the air. This should be taken. This is straight into the air. That's been smartly taken from Prashant. That's second wicket down for Rebels, and a very, very good start for Mavericks. Not sure what Ramesh had in his mind. He was going towards the leg side for big shots, and that was a top pitch straight to Dinesh. I don't know what's happening here. Rebels are losing their patience to go for the low score of 77. Not sure what the Rebels captain has in his mind. He's walking towards the beach. Chandan is the batsman. So we need to wait and watch for the first 4 overs. That would definitely determine the game result, what is going to be. Until now, Sumant have had a really good start. He has taken 2 wickets of the first over. Chandan on the other end is a really good batsman towards the leg side. So he should definitely go for, immediately instead of going for 4s and 6s, he has to get stabilized there, because the target is not a bigger one. Oh, that's an excellent ball towards the leg side. There's no room for the batsman. It was beaten up by the pace. Last delivery, that was clean, well left from the batsman. That was called being a wide, no, but the umpire was not interested. That's the end of the over. Rebels are 4 for 2 wickets.
Best of luck to all NWA cricket participants.
Hey Ashwin, so 1 over, 2 wickets. So you took 2 wickets for them. Just doing commentary for 5 minutes, you were able to take 2 wickets. That's great job, Ashwin.
Yeah, so those 2 were really good catches, from the Maverick side.
So the catch I saw, I was walking from there. The catch from Prashant was a top catch. The reason I'm saying is he judged it well. He took his time and without any fear or anything. Like any juggle, he took it at ease. And
no, on the other end, the other catch which Dinesh dropped, right? That was really good,
that was a great attempt.
Because from the point he was running towards the extra covers, I would say the covers region.
That was a great attempt, for sure. And what was the first wicket?
The first wicket was caught behind.
Okay.
He was beaten up by the pace, and the batsman had no clue where the ball was. Ravi was the batsman, and that was a really good start from Suman.
And looks like Salmin is going to bowl.
So now we have the other variation bowler, Salmin. He has taken up the charge. So we need to wait and see what he has.
I feel shivering as I'm not moving my body. What do you feel? How do you feel?
Yeah, I was just telling the audience out here, right? It's very cold out here, and maybe chai or some kind of snacks would be really good.
You are asking someone?
No, I'm not asking. I'm just saying it would be the mentality for everyone sitting over here.
I didn't feel so. Coming back, Salmin to bowl the first over to Nikhil Akila.
I would say that's a really good start. A slow delivery away from the batsman, making the batsman to come forward and play for the ball.
So two wickets. Ramesh is one of their good batsmen. Ravi was being substituted today, I believe, because I'm not seeing Ram Gauni, who used to be their usual opener. And coming here, if Rebels has to win, Nikhil Akila has to play at least 6-7 overs. At least. Oh.
Again, I could see from the first innings, right, the ball is kind of skidding, maybe because of
no, the ball is skidding better in this innings rather than the first innings. And one other thing that I am observing is, looks like Salmin got his rhythm back. I mean, the body, the physique, like he has some back problems, but looks like he got the pace that he is known for.
Yeah, that should definitely bring him a lot of confidence for himself and for the team. So Mavericks are very, very good ahead at this point of time. So they have good control of the game until now. So we need to wait and see. It's just a T10. Anything can happen. The third ball. That's again a slow delivery. That's a fuller. Oh, that's into the gap. That should be a 4. That's a chase from Prashant. That's an excellent field. Oh, that's been a 4.
That was a great. That was a great attempt from Prashant. For a moment, I thought he stopped it very well. That was a good attempt, but he overran.
On the other end, for a moment, both the fielders didn't have a clue where the ball was going. It was pretty hard. So
I feel this is a good set, considering you do have a cow corner fielder Prashant, and Rohit was standing as a mid-wicket fielder. So you should have a fielder somewhere straight, because when you are bowling those good length balls, the batsman can step down and just can tap for a easy boundary.
So still, Rebels can come back because the target is really less. Oh, that's an excellent ball straight into the block hole. The batsman had no clue. That's your saying was right, Aki. Salman is back into his form. I could see the variation, the pace he's trying to generate. That's really, really good to see him back.
When he was at the peak of the form, he used to bowl those quick yorkers. I'm seeing this quick yorker from him after a long back.
Yeah, rightly said, okay. For T16, he was struggling with some kind of a back pain.
No, it's not about this T16. He's having that back problem for a while. I've been from last year. It's good to see when you have a player of that kind, when he's back and producing those kind of deliveries and lengths. It's very good to see.
So now the match has been leveled. So Mavericks, even they lost a couple of quick wickets. And
no, they were getting those runs. Even though they were just 1 wicket down in the power play, and they scored some 20 runs. And now 3 wickets down is not that great a momentum for you, chasing down 78. That's too against a formidable bowling lineup of Mavericks. Consider you do have Rohit to come, Prashant can bowl. Who are the other bowlers? Rohit is a great name to say. Ashish can bowl. Yeah.
This is where I think the experience comes into play, right? So we have Chandan, the captain, out there. That's again a short delivery, hammer towards straight to the fielder. That's been misfield, and it's an easy single. And to point it out, Akash and Chandan have been playing a lot of cricket together. I've seen matches where they have done a lot of partnership. So this should be a deciding partnership for both Mavericks and Rebels.
And this is the last recognized thing for Rebels, that they can go sail from here.
So fourth ball, Salman to Chandan. Again away from the batsman. That's a very good over from Salman. Just I think 5 runs off it. No, just 6 runs off it. And Rebels are 10 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Nine for 3. What they got here, looks like Rahul has got the ball and still power play. Yeah, he is the power play over bowler for Hustlers, so he has that knack of bowling the good length balls. He's a very good bowler to watch.
Rahul is a very good addition to the Mavericks team.
In the T16. I'm sorry, in the T10,
right,
Hustlers are not playing.
Yeah, right. So adding a bowler will definitely give,
He's not a bowler, he's an
all-rounder. I mean, since they're bowling, I'm just, saying he's a bowler all-rounder. So
because he is balancing on 2 things. One is he is balancing with the bowling. Another thing is, because of him, Salman has been promoted as an opener, and he is doing that finishing job. So which makes a pretty big balance to their team.
I would say Mavericks definitely has a very good lineup until 6 or 7 down. They have line of batsmen.
No, they lost 6 wickets until now. Until then, they still had Pawan and Vamsi yet to bat. then that doesn't mean like they do have 6 or 7. They do have 9 or 10 batsmen.
Yeah, so I mean, Mavericks definitely have a very good squad for the T10. So first ball, Rahul, that was a very good start. Again towards the leg side, has been appeal for a catch. Is that a catch? Oh, that's been given a wicket. This is what we were talking about. This is an important partnership. This should have been taken along for Rebels, but unfortunately Rebels lost their captain Chandan.
No, it was not Chandan, it was Akash. So the wickets are tumbling for Rebels like anything. Even the scoreboard is not into the double digit, but they have lost all the top orders, and so I mean even the top middle orders. Now the bottom middle orders has to sustain, which is not easy against the good bowling and fielding attack of them to chase down 77.
So what do you think, Aki, would be your mindset if you are batting in this position, like losing 4 wickets for 9 runs?
I have never batted.
I know if you are captain, if you are captaining, right? What would be your next step? Like how would you
Until another 1 or 2 wickets, you should take singles and doubles.
That would be the reply from everyone. I could get it. So what different we can do? Like
that's what I'm saying. Like until another 1 or 2 wicket, the wicket down is now 4, right? You have to bat in a way how Rohit and Suman batted. Initially, they were just taking the singles. You take those singles on the bat every ball for 6 to 8 balls, and then you will get that confidence. Slowly the scoreboard will go to 25-30. From then on you can try hitting a couple of boundaries and you will be right into the game. And if you are losing another 1 or 2 wickets, then you have to go hard on every ball. So pretty much the match is most in the Mavericks hand. So there is nowhere Rebels can come closer until they have their patience and they do have their self-confidence of playing and etching the game on there.
So for 10 overs, okay, the score usually, the team will go for 90s or 100s. Today it has been 77. Do you think like cold weather plays a vital role?
No, I don't feel that way, Ashwin. I mean, weather plays a role here, but I feel when you are bowling at a good line and length, when a team is fielding really well, which Rebels did today, then anything around 75 to 85 is going to be the target.
First ball to Vasu. Again beaten up by the pace. The batsman had no clue.
So yeah, coming back to that point, so you have to bowl at the good length. You have to feel good. Then any team cannot score about 80, and 80 is a pass score. That is what the subject matter expert Abhijit said me.
Is it for the evening match or that's a very good delivery again? Caught behind appeal. I would say that's a really good appeal from the bowler. That was really close. So what was Master Abhijit's advice on that?
No, he was saying like challengeable score is 65 to 75 and the defendable par score is 80 plus.
So would this be the evening game scenario or it's going to be across all day?
It's not going to be the evening or morning or whatever. I feel if you are bowling at the right line and then the change of we'll come back to that.
Again a very good delivery from Rahul.
What a line and length
straight into the block hole.
The length he is producing is at top notch. So to give an to give an analysis on that, on my point of view, the night factor or weather factor or whatever it is will make a difference of 5 to 10 runs short. That's it. If you are bowling and fielding good, it's going to be 75 to 85.
Yeah,
I'm saying in cricket side, Lords make a great difference.
Lords make a lot of difference.
If you just touch the bat, it's going to be run.
It's going to be run, yeah.
Because it's not going to be easy for you to field there.
Correct. Catch chance. And that's dropped. Just a single.
It was Pawan who was standing as a I can't say what kind of feeling set it was, whether it is a third slip or kind of a gully. It's kind of true. Between gully and third slip.
Yeah, and I mean maybe bowler knows what he's doing, so good bowling, good over.
For a moment I thought he has taken that catch, but it was bit hard as the ball was sailing away from him. I'm just thinking whether we can do tomorrow's evening match considering this weather.
I'm out here.
So just one run in that over, taking one run, giving away one run, taking one wicket. So the required runs are 67 in 42. If you are batting, taking like singles, I mean just 6 run and over for next 3-4 overs, and then slowly you can come into the game.
Yeah, I mean currently the run rate is going on 3 and they need 9.
Yeah.
So 6
Which is achievable.
Achievable. So
If
they
you have
can
the
push.
momentum on your end.
They can push 6 and over, and then from there they can take it up to 9.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, jump. Jagana. Sally, back it up.
It was onto the bat and onto the leg and dropped down, but the fielder Rahul was too excited. I don't
He
know why
bowled
it
a
was.
really good over, that's why.
So he's pumped up.
Yeah.
The ball was really good by Ashish. Everyone is getting that extra bit of pace.
Correct.
Might be due to the dew factor.
Oh, what a shot! That's picked up really well, and that would be a 4. Oh, good stop from Dinesh. And that's just a couple of runs. So really good fielding from Dinesh. Stopping from left hand and running that much of a distance is really hard. Really good fielding from Dinesh, I would say.
That was an exceptional feeling. One of the very rare side that we can say. Like he
Yeah.
traveled a lot. He jumped to just stop it.
Correct.
Dindo fielding now.
So that will give some kind of confidence to the Rebels batting unit. Oh, another good shot. This time it is Dinesh trying for a catch, but he dropped
Drops
it.
it. So couple of runs again. Good throw. Not out. So drop catch.
No, all the praise that we did for him for the exceptional stop he made in the previous ball, he himself
That's okay, Dindo.
got rooted.
Yeah, correct. So I mean, because of the weather, it is really hard. But at least he stopped because that was couple more runs. So now Salman changes to Dinesh. So now Dinesh is in long on for
Yeah.
left hander. Yeah.
And Salmin, he is there in the deep mid wicket because we all know that Vasu is a guy who will go in the deep mid wicket and deep square leg or fine leg.
Correct.
He is strong in that place.
Yeah, and Ashish is not bowling full, right? He's bowling these kind of deliveries which are mid. So everything will go to Salman now if he tries to go for it. Full ball, and that's a wide maybe? Yeah, that's a wide.
And look at the pace that he got.
Yeah, he's generating a lot of pace.
It's okay, boys. Come on.
And I'm getting to know Rahul more by the time he started standing here. He's too animatic guy, looks like. He's going to give competition to Salmin.
He is. Oh, he tries to nick it, but totally missed from the bat. So great pace generation from Ashish.
Yeah, I would definitely say it was not from the bat. If not, like Rahul would have jumped on the air, like, you know.
Yeah, and he would have screamed, "It's out!" Shot! That's a really good shot, but Salmin is there. Only a single. Really good fielding from Salmin.
Vasu is really good in making those shots, and they
Correct.
do have the right fielder set for that.
Yeah, correct.
So they got 6 runs in the over, which is the first time they hit that 6 run economy. They can try doing that it for next 2 hours, then they can slowly accelerate.
Yeah, for now current run rate is 4 and the required is 10.
Yeah.
It moved up 1, so
Now
they have to go for 8 run and over now
And
at
who
least.
has the ball now? It is Rohit. It's not that easy to.
Yeah, it's not easy at all. So they are in a clinch position now. It's very hard, and if they go for hitting, it might produce a catch. So it is very hard for Rebels to come back now. If they can go for 2 sixes in this over, Rohit's over. I mean, people can make mistakes, so Rohit can also
of
make
course.
mistakes.
You can hit 6 on
Because
anyone.
for a
So if you
left-hander,
want to
bowling
win,
is really hard. So
I agree to that. If you want to win, you should not see who it
Correct.
is. Like you should go hard.
you
on
should
everyone.
go hard on every ball. And main thing is Vasu can pick kind of those balls which Rohit hits, because he normally balls good length balls,
Yeah.
and he is just swinging onto the square leg, which Robo has placed one more fielder in the square leg kind of position.
He has a deep.
Deep extra cover.
Not extra cover, as he is a left-hander. He has
Oh,
a fielder
shit.
on the
Yeah.
cow corner, and long on
Yeah.
and deep mid wicket.
Mid wicket, yeah. So there are 3 fielders in the leg side for left-hander and 2 in the off. What a batting! I would say really good batting. Just a single.
2 was a call from the dugout, but it was never a chance there.
Yeah.
Because Pawan he has a good.
Maybe in bowling is a
Yeah, really good batting. He just sliced it up to single, and next is Chandan on strike. So now, as it's a right-handed batsman, there are offside 2 fielders and leg side 3 fielders. So just switching off square leg fielder going on. So Chandan on strike, and Robo will bowl his second. Oh, that's a nick. Not given. There was some sound.
Apart from you, me, and Rahul, no one was interested. I was interested that it was a nick.
Yeah, it was a sound, some sound.
Rahul was
maybe.
interested. Abhijit was interested. The umpires, the bowlers, the keeper, no one was interested.
Yeah. That's a lofted shot, an easy catch. So great performance by Mavericks side, I would say. They are really top-notch bowling, on point.
They are spreading into the batting line of our Rebels. I feel the bowling efforts shown up by Mavericks until now has been on top notch.
Yeah, they are. I mean, every bowler, whoever comes, he is either stopping the runs or picking the wicket.
Now losing half of their batsmen back into the hut, I feel like Mavericks has a big mountain to climb. I'm
Correct.
sorry, not Mavericks.
Rebels.
Mavericks
Yeah.
just have some rocks. They have to just throw away them to go
Yeah.
into the quarterfinals.
Correct. So
Who is going to be the opponent of Mavericks? Let me see. I mean, I'm assuming from here the winning of Rebels is not that great a chance, considering all the main batters like
Correct.
Chandan, Akash, especially Nikhil,
yeah,
and
Nikhil.
Ramesh, everyone gone out scoring 10 runs and over is not
Correct.
that a easy task for Rebels, considering you can do anything in
It's
cricket.
almost 11 now. So if these guys, like Mani is the next batsman, so he's the one who should give strike to Vasu now. I think so, and Vasu should just go for it. So 3 balls done, just 1 run given of this over and 1 wicket. Fuller delivery, and that's a miss, and almost a chance, and that's out.
That
Really
was
good
a-
throw from keeper, I would say.
That was a brutal wicket after losing the wicket of Chandan.
Yeah.
It was not necessary. Maybe Mani was interested. Vasu said no from the moment.
First, I think Vasu was interested, but then he saw that he can't go in, so maybe he declined it. But Mani was already in the 1/4 part, and he was not able to go back because the throw was really good from the keeper. So that's the end of 6 wickets. And next batsman.
So the winner of this game, which is most probably Mavericks by now,
Yeah.
after losing away 6 wickets.
Correct.
Because Ravi is one hitter, we know he was open and he got out. I do not know if anybody else can come closer to that in Rebels. So who would be the opponent? It is 8 vs 9
Deccans versus
buddies.
Buddies. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever wins that will be playing
Playing
with
with
Mavericks.
Mavericks.
Whoever
Okay.
wins here, yeah. So hat-trick ball for Rohit.
Hat-trick ball. Oh no, hat-trick team ball. It was a run out.
It's a
right?
team hat-trick, yeah. Really good batting from the batsman, I would say.
Nitish
Clean hit,
was.
clean hits. So they are going for 2. Good throw. Wow, that was a great throw from Sally. Because running behind and throwing, turning from there is really hard. So good throw exactly to the keeper. And now Vasu is on strike. So I think Rebels will just keep hopes on this guy. If he
Yeah.
can hit couple of sixes.
If someone has to do some miracle for
Correct.
Rebels now after losing away 6 wickets, not scoring much runs.
Correct.
Someone has to do something way out.
Yeah, so now the required run rate creeps out to 11.5. So I think they need couple of sixes. Oh,
That
if
was
he
the
would have
ball.
left, maybe it was a wicket.
No, I would say that was not a great ball from Rohit. It is a ball that the batsman Vasu could have played easily on the square leg where there is no protection.
Yeah, maybe square leg or fine leg if he would have swung that. But
Yeah.
he didn't swing, he was in double mind. And score moves to 18, 5 overs.
One good thing about knockouts is you don't want to worry about the run rate and
Correct.
other rates. factors.
Exactly, if you win, you are good.
Robo. Come on, guys. 18 for 6. Come on, Ravashan. Straight over there. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So next bowler is Prashant, who's also really good line and length bowler.
He got a good pace to
Yeah.
him too.
Come on.
Let's see what he's going to do. Whether he's going to take the route completely or he's just going to.
He will bowl fuller with his pace. Wide off fuller balls would be easily beaten or maybe produce a wicket for a right-hander.
But the way the shot was played by Nitish on the very first ball looked very promising.
Yeah, he left this ball really good leave, single. So
That was a good drive from Nitish on the very
correct,
first ball.
correct. So he will be watching kind of those balls, and I think Prashant didn't bowl his full pace ball until now. I mean, this ball was kind of medium pace,
Yeah,
maybe.
even lesser than that.
Yeah.
And looks
So
like he didn't
knowingly
get a
he
run.
is doing that maybe. So see the same ball
Yeah.
again. So he's not bowling as much pace as he normally bowls. Maybe this is a good bowling decision by him, because even though he bowls these kind of balls, it will produce a catch.
Maybe it was his observation from Prashant.
Prashant.
Of Rebels.
Correct. Maybe. Catch. Oh, that's dropped. Very hard drop that was.
I feel who the fielder it was.
Maybe Anil.
Yeah, Anil, it was dropped it. It was on
Anil
to
was the
his
one.
almost to his knees. It was a
It
catchable.
was
at
a
the point.
easy, I mean, comfortable catching position, but I think he somehow dropped because of the weather.
Might be.
Maybe.
we all give some notes.
Hey, bite
That's not an easy weather to feel
Correct.
for sure.
So tomorrow the same time Deccan versus Birdies, right?
Yeah, they have to
So
watch for
they
it.
will be watching for
But
it.
you have to see also the catches that was taken. They have
Correct.
They have taken outstanding catches.
Correct.
We drop catches even in the hot weather.
Yeah,
Cold
yeah.
weather, whatever.
Correct. They, catches were incredible, and this was again a wide, so they are getting runs in some form.
Couple of wides in this over, a drop, lot of drama happening against Mavericks.
Yeah. So just a cheeky run. I think it will be easy too. Anil is running behind. Vasu is pushing for it. Really good throw, but Vasu will cover.
Vasu is the one man standing alone and like a warrior. He's trying to.
Yeah, he's trying to get runs for his team now. I think a couple of runs, even 3 runs will not suffice. He has to go for boundary or sixes. Fuller ball and good field from Sridhar. Good fielding. So no run of this ball. So 1 wide delivery covered until now for this dot ball. So we'll see 4 balls done. Just given 5 runs. Oh, that's lofted and in a no man's land. It will be very hard catch and it's dropped from Anil. So a couple of runs.
It is not easy to take this catch. This
Very hard.
is going on behind of him and he has to run back and he has to see well and it's not easy.
Yeah, correct. So very fortunate for Vasu, I would say.
Yeah, because it was falling in no man's land.
Yeah, it was a nick. It was not clean shot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Fortunate.
And as we were speaking, a lot of dramas in those over happening
Yeah.
against Mavericks. Couple
Correct.
of drops, couple of wides,
yeah,
and they are slowly coming to the 6 runs and over.
they might. Oh, that's lofted in a very. Maybe he thought about it because this was the last ball and he wanted strike.
Yeah, that was a sensible shot.
Yeah. So score moves to 26 in 6 overs, and the run is exactly 2 balls per ball. I mean 2 runs per ball. So
Yeah.
52 runs of 24 balls. So almost if they can make 2 runs per every ball, they will be very close.
12 runs and over.
Yeah.
Just 2 or 3 boundaries will make things interesting.
Correct.
But with the way Vasu is playing, he can do that. And with
Correct.
the way Nitesh
is
played earlier,
correct.
he got a good hands to the ball.
Correct.
So
main thing is
I
they
may
don't
be
want
wrong.
to.
Things may go into the wire if
Correct.
these 2 guys are playing well.
Correct. I mean, if these guys can at least score 10.
How much score?
So the main thing is 24 balls, 51.
Come on, guys.
So next bowler is Ashish.
I guess it's Rohit. I mean, because of this weather or something, we are not able to see the players
Yeah,
correctly from
exactly.
here.
I mean, yeah, it's Rohit. Wow, that was a great ball and well defended. I would say good sort of running there from Vasu and Nitish.
Great ball, Robo.
Played softly in the soft hands
Yeah.
for a single to see what Nitish is going to do now.
Yeah, and Vasu watched this ball because he didn't want to give his wicket. This was exactly on the stumps, Fuller. So he didn't want to loft even. I don't know, because there are fielders and he thinks his wicket is important, obviously.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's not taking chances. So even for Nitish, I think he will be saying that let's just rotate a lot. Fuller ball and that's bowled. So this was the same ball where Vasu defended and Nitish wasn't. So he was going for it.
He was going for an ambitious start, which is not required against Rohit. But
But they have to take chances.
yeah,
right?
exactly.
So
What
that's
can
why.
you do? You have a lot of runs to climb, and you have
Correct.
to go for it if you have to win. You are not going to do anything just staying there, thinking about the run rate. Considering knockout, you have to go for this.
Correct. So next is Money.
Yeah.
Money used to be the top order batsman. He has some problem in the legs. Even he was limping
Correct.
earlier.
Yeah.
Might be that is the reason he's coming down. They look at there. Until now, all the batsmen played
Top order. Yeah.
I mean,
have
until
capability.
now, everyone have the caliber and
Caliber and
capability. Only they
capability,
didn't played well. I feel like if everyone would have thought about scoring like 5 to 7 runs, it could have been a different scenario now.
Yeah. So 4 more balls in this over. 50 more runs to score. 22 balls.
Come on, Robo. One more, boy. Come on.
I'm not sure how Rohit is standing there without any.
They have been running and bowling,
running,
right?
yeah.
So
that's why I have
their
taken his
bodies-
extra jacket.
yeah, their bodies will be really warm now. Fuller ball again, and that's a miss. And appeal from keeper, but bowler was not interested. So third ball is a dot. So I think from here, I think it's really hard to come back. 20 balls 50 is really hard. So from now we are seeing every ball they are trying for lofted shots, so a lot more catches to come, I think.
Because he is trying to produce those balls, asking the batsman to play.
Correct. This was a really good batting. They will be going for 2 runs easily, and this time that's not out. So really good running from Mani and Vasu. I think Mani was limping, but he somehow makes this second run.
He is. So once you have the name as Money, it looks like if you are running on the stumps, you will run faster.
Yeah.
If your name is Money.
Correct.
Only that time. Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about that shot, I know Money very well. He's so strong on the point, backward point, and fine leg area. You have to have one more fielder there because he is kind of a guy who tries to nudge if the ball is outside the off stump.
Yeah, and they have to go for every ball 2 or 3 runs from now because the required run rate climbed to 14 now. So it's very hard, and bowler is stopped. Maybe Mani was not ready. Fuller ball.
I would say it's kind of an Yorker, more of an Yorker.
It was more than a Yorker. If it was a Fuller ball, it would have dispatched. But now he stops his wicket because this was the same kind of ball where Nitish got bowled. And really good bowling from Robo, I would say. These kind of balls to execute it's very hard. Sometimes it goes for a full toss and gets dispatched. So last ball from this over, 29 is the score. Oh, that's trying to hit, but I think fortunately for Mani, it went to the same position again and couple of runs.
He's that kind of a guy who has the hands to produce a lot of runs in that area.
Yeah.
From the keeper to the point, he plays a lot of shots only there.
Correct. So 7 overs, 31 is the score, and 18 balls, 46 to score.
Rahul has been called to bowl this over. So I guess one power play is left, batting power play.
Correct.
I guess Vasu should take it. What do you say?
Vasu should take it
take a
now,
power
but
play
this bowler, I mean every bowler in this team is really
but
threatening,
you are batting good. I'm not sure how many of them can support you. You just have 3 more overs, right? You can try going hard. Can take a power play.
Yeah, correct. Maybe, don't know how people, maybe they are just thinking now to just play all the overs and try as much as they can. That's why they are not taking the power play, because taking power play may be producing another wicket.
That's happening for sure. But
Correct.
In this case, you can't do until you are taking some 3 or 4 boundaries. That you can do only taking power play with Vasu taking the first ball of the over. Because next over, if you think like the very last ball, if Mani is batting or something,
Correct.
you can't do that.
First ball, and that's a wide. So any sort of that kind of balls will be dispatched to the leg side. Vasu will try to hit it from now, I think. So he should not do that. I think this ball, next ball, he will try to ball Fuller onto the offside maybe. So that's lofted, and Robo might be getting a chance, but it was too hard for people to cover there. So both Dinesh and Robo were running from the deep. So no man's land. Again, fortunate for Vasu.
Good that it was not a power play. If it was a power play, that
It
would
would
have
be
been a
out.
fielder there on the 30th
Easily,
circle.
yeah.
Release, Rahul, release. Shot take, Rahul. Release.
Rahul to Mani.
Oh, that's a nick. That's really good catch from the keeper.
What a catch it was. Onto his left, diving and taking it well. So that's what I was saying. Vani is good on those areas.
Yeah, and really good bowling from Rahul, I would say, because Mani normally tries to place those cheeky shots, but it was in a double mind situation where he wants to play that shot or he wants to defend. That's why he just placed his bat there, and it was a nick. So good bowling there from Rahul.
It's just 2 more wickets for Mavericks, but it is a mountain to climb for Rebels.
Yeah, correct.
It is Rohit who is coming straight to the camera.
He will be very much happy today. So next ball from Rahul. Oh, that was almost
Plum.
a wicket.
That was a plum.
Yeah, Plum. His legs save him. So the next batsman, we can't recognize him. Maybe Prashant.
Oh, I don't think so. It's Prashant. Prashant used to wear a specs, right?
Yeah, but yeah, you're correct. It's Ashray. Ashray.
Okay. Seems like he's a new guy.
New addition maybe, or maybe we don't know.
Akshay?
Ashray. So yeah, so 4th ball and good batting there. And that's a misfield. Wow, I didn't even think that would be a misfield because the fielder was getting up slowly.
It was Anil just there. It was little wide of him. He tried his best to stop, but it cut from him actually.
Correct.
Good fielding, Anil.
You can see Dinu just giving a banter to
Yeah.
Anil just there.
So 2 balls to go.
Come on, boy, get him now.
The one batsman who is doing a warrior job for Rebels.
That's really good shot in the ground, and they are trying to push for 2. Salmin will go for a throw, but they don't. Seeing Salmin because he was ready to throw wherever there is bad between the wickets, wherever that is a possible case. So last ball from Rahul's over. Really good bowling from all the bowlers, I would say, from Mavericks side. Fuller ball, and that's
Nice one.
easy collection from Rahul. So that's a dot. So 8 overs done. I think they will go for a power play over this time. This over will be power play, I think so.
Yeah, Vasu coming into the strike at least this over. He should take power play and try all his batting techniques to clear the infield.
Yeah, main thing is even Vasu is not able to cleanly hit the ball.
Yeah, he was doing it when he was initially
Correct.
playing on
Initially
the 4th, 5th, 6th over.
yeah. But
and
pressure grows, and
Yeah.
the main thing is if pressure grows, we can't bat correctly.
What can he do? Like on the other end, wickets are tumbling like anything.
Correct. So Salmin is on to the next over, and I think they have not decided to go for power play. So it's just that they are trying to hit last over. But anything 12 balls 42 is close to impossible.
Yeah.
Because they don't have even wickets, and main thing is if both the batsmen are both hitters, then it might be a possible chance, but it will be very hard for only Vasu to clear the fence now.
Come on, boy.
Okay, Salmin onto the first ball. Vasu is facing. It will be a slower ball maybe. Oh, that's a full pace ball. So really good shot, I would say, and good fielding from Ashish, and good throw. And Vasu actually fell there, otherwise it would be a couple runs, but seems like it's a hamstring pull or some pull. So I think that's concern for Rebels now.
Yeah, because he was the only lone warrior playing really hard for warriors. I'm sorry, for the Rebels.
Yeah, Warriors.
He was playing as a warrior where
Yeah, in
other
leather
wickets
ball.
are tumbling.
Yeah.
Not for Rebels. Carry point.
Yeah. So this guy is playing for Curry Point or Stars 11. So I think we'll be back in some time.
Play 45 on.
So looks like Vasu is
Retired.
out.
Yeah,
Okay.
retired hurt. So next batsman Prashant. Fuller ball, and that will be a single.
Salmin to bowl to Akshay now. Prashant, I believe. I feel it's gonna be a slow ball. What do you think, Abhi?
Maybe.
No.
No. He's not bowling slow. Maybe because people can hit that slow ball. But maybe he will try next ball because people are hitting. Both the batsmen are hitting pace balls. So he will try slow ball. Maybe next this ball.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
See, this was a slow ball.
Wide
And it's a wide.
He even made a lot of variation in his run up only.
Correct. I mean, main thing, I knew this will be a slow ball because in bowler's mind, if he hits pace balls, then next ball is a slow ball. So now it will be again a pace ball. Yep. Because slow ball failed, and that's a misfield. Wow. That was not expected.
For a single.
Yeah, there is no run rate in this kind of format, so it's fine for Mavericks.
I hope though it was 8 wicket, this will be the last wicket considering Vasu is out.
Yeah, correct. Fuller ball again, and that's a nick from the bat, and it will be a easy couple of runs.
And no ball has been given. I feel that's okay to call a no ball because it was piercing to the batsman almost to his tummy.
Correct, and it will not dip for sure.
Yeah.
So it's a no ball and not a free hit, so 3 runs awarded. So score moves to 40.
We are shivering. Looks like we have to convey to Keshav that we can skip tomorrow.
Maybe,
6
we
o'clock
might
match.
have to because it's really hard to stream now.
If you are playing, that's totally different story.
Correct.
Your body will be warmed up. Now you are just sitting.
Fuller ball, lofted up and no man's land, and Dinesh is the fielder who just gives single. That was a full pace delivery and very well defended from the batsman.
Looks like their ideology is to bat the 10 overs.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, anyone's mind will be
Yeah.
saying the same. Let's just bat full. Don't be all out for the remaining balls. So next over will be power play by default.
Civil level koche power play. Full weight hai. Nike problem. All weight వచ్చేస్తారా? నా ప్లేస్ లో పెట్టరా. అరే సాలి చేయలేడు చేయలేకి. వెనకొచ్చి. సాలి స్టే బ్యాక్. అరే దీన్ని ఎడకరా. ఎంత ఫాస్ట్ గా ఉరికి మరి. స్లో ఉరుకుతా అందుకే. సాలి యు గో అవుట్. కపిల్ విల్ కమ్ ఇన్. లోపలికి రా. ఓకే గో అవుట్. ఎవరు పోతున్నారు బయటికి? కపిల్. బస్ సాలి. ఏ ఎంపైర్ సబ్. అమరేష్ సబ్. సాలి.
So Sali is coming out for the very last over, and Prashant is going to bowl. So the thing I'm feeling little cold is because of the breeze that we have now.
Correct. The breeze is the main problem, and Prashant will be the one who will ball the power play over, and maybe both the batsmen were trying to
And
hit.
looks like he's taking a lot of time as though he's going to bowl the very first over of the
Yeah.
match. His body is already warmed.
Yeah, correct.
I'm saying this because we have to complete this match as soon as possible.
We have to pack this whole equipment out. So only long on and long off, kind of mid wicket and long off. So first ball from Prashant. Slower ball, and that's missed from the keeper. It will be couple of runs easily, I think. Yes. So as Dinesh is saying, so it was given a wide, so it is 3 runs off this ball. So 9 overs 43 now. So 6 balls. I have to check the equation what's happening. So still unachievable, but depends if they can hit couple of sixes first 2
Six
balls.
sixes? I mean,
First 2 balls. So that's a wide again, maybe or not. No, not given. So really good bowling.
Take your time, easy, come on.
So 6 balls 30 runs,
Yeah.
and now it's 5 balls 30 runs. So 5 sixes.
Which is a possible scenario.
And that's lofted and to the fielder in the long off. So just a single. So that's it for Mavericks and Rebels. So Mavericks is winning for sure now. Oh, that's a very bad timing for a batsman. So very bad ball, I would say,
That was
in a power play over.
Yeah, that was a back of length ball. I feel like because of the pace that he didn't had, he reduced the pace, so which made the batsman not to time it properly.
Correct. So 3 more balls.
All the
And
balls-
that's almost a catch chance and missed totally in between the 2 fielders, and it will be easy couple of runs.
he's almost behaving like bowling like an Brian Bravo. Every ball was a slow ball.
Slow ball, yeah. I mean, this is a new Prashant we are seeing here, because normally these kind of deliveries we don't see from him. Every ball is a slower ball now. So they finally crossed 50. I would say that's good
Yeah,
for
that's
Rebels.
good from Rebels.
Yeah. Fuller ball and catch chance. Maybe Rohit will easily take this, and that's out. So I think that will be all out. For the last ball, I don't think Vasu will come.
Yeah, they have retired Vasu, and
I think, yeah, they just said they will not be able to play. So
the match is concluded. We will be back tomorrow, possibly after
Afternoon.
India-Pakistan match.
yeah, afternoon for Samurais match, Samurais versus Challengers.
We will try like the possibility of the folks, and we'll regroup tomorrow. Thanks everyone for joining
Yeah,
today.
thank you guys.